Sorry, real quick before we start, I just gotta finish this up here. Yeah, this one looks great. In stock, great. Quantity, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go 1,000. Oh, good, it's only $13,000. Perfect. Buy now. Perfect. Sorry about that, had to finish that up. In the last decade and a half, pretty much, of me making some sort of income, I, in that time, have made quite a few financial decisions that I definitely regret. Which is weird because I love money. Like having a lot of it. No, I mean, everyone kind of does, I would imagine, but I like thinking about it. A lot. I like reading about it. I've read like every fucking financial book ever. Don't know why I didn't study it in school. I fucking chose computer science like a nerd. I should have chosen investment banking like a cool guy. But that's the thing about finance is you can read all you want about all the best right decisions to make. And then you'll go and you'll fucking make the wrong ones for some reason. I don't know why. I can read about fucking boglehead investing all day or whatever, you know? Just put your money in a Vanguard fund and just leave it. That's the best thing to do. You're not gonna beat the market. You're not that guy, right? I can read about those comments all day long and I can agree with them. Yes, you're right. You're right. But I'm gonna go buy this shit coin, you know? I'm gonna go buy an NFT. I think I'm gonna get lucky this time. So that makes me particularly attuned to judging other people's financial irresponsibility. Because A, I'm decent at understanding financial stuff, and B, I'm fucking stupid as fuck with my money sometimes. So let's get into it.
OF! McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, OF!
That's my best friend.
OF!
That's my best friend.
Burger King!
Yep, that was me
Chick-fil-A!
eating out.
OF is your best friend with how many purchases?
No, it's not.
I agree.
OF! Why would I pay for that?
OF!
Okay, but why would I pay for that, Caleb?
Why would it be on the credit card of yours?
Because my
McDonald's,
best friend
of
had
course.
it.
Yes.
And he was
Grandview Country Store, OF!
Grandview
OF!
Country- okay.
OF! 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 OF!
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my God. What are you doing? It's such a funny excuse. It's my fucking buddy. It's my shithead porn addict friend. Yeah, I let him use my card just cause, my buddy, he's got to jack off. All right, I don't like the way he gets when he doesn't jack off. Trust me, he's a pain in the ass. Calling me all day, asking me to do shit. It's like, but go fucking jack off to porn, okay? So I let him use the card. It's just, I know, charitable, but I mean, my buddy's got to pound off, you know? Talk about a case of the Mondays. You think having a case of the Mondays is bad? You should talk to my buddy when he hasn't pounded off in a week. Come up to his ears. Guys, not fun to deal with. I don't even need to watch this one, just from the caption. Just from the caption. My husband spends over $1,000 a month just on phone games. Yeah, take away his phone. Yeah. No, nobody should be spending anything more than like $5-10. I understand sometimes you gotta do the in-app purchase, you know? I don't know, for a little fucking fun little skin in the game or whatever. Over $1,000 a month, take away his phone. Goodbye. 12 grand a year on fucking in-app purchases for your little games? It's not that serious.
Over $1,000 a month just on phone games on his iPhone.
When you say that out loud, does it sound as crazy to you as it does to me?
Yes.
Like this is like illness level. Mm-hmm. What's your household income?
83.
At $83,000 a year household income, like you can kind of assume what like the range in which their rent probably is, and $1,000 a month more could get you a way better place probably. Oh my God, that would infuriate me. You want another bedroom? What are we even gonna do with another bedroom? More space? We don't need more space, all right? It's fucking minimalism. Ever heard of it? All right, fucking back to my. Oh, that's a awesome skin. $800? Bye.
How much have you spent on fucking squishmallows?
Squishmallows.
Use like $10,000.
$10,000 is gone like that.
I know. They're very cute. I'll show you my
So you got
collection.
into $25,000 plushie deck, and then there's nothing to show for it though, other than
Yeah.
a collection of plushies. Do you still have the plushies?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you can sell them.
No, but I'm not going to sell the Halloween one.
Because they're more important than the rats.
No.
With your actions, you are saying yes.
You just need certain things throughout, like,
You need
your
a
life.
dragon
You don't.
plushie.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying you necessarily need a dragon
Then what
plushie.
the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone needs,
Not a dragon plushie?
not a dragon plushie.
get rid of the
but they need a
dragon plushie.
metaphorical squishmallow. They need a little treat every now and then.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to see like all the perspectives about this shit. The mobile game one, I don't really understand. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Squishmallows, I also agree. are pretty fucking preposterous. I mean, I don't really care about them, but I understand, like, something physical makes you feel better. You see it in a room. Like, if you have some sort of not attraction. If you want to fuck your squishmallows, then I get a bunch of them. No, but if you have some sort of, there's some sort of magnetism there, and they make you feel better. Like, people like weird shit.
What have you spent on fucking squishmallows?
I think I used like $10,000.
$10,000 is gone like that.
I know.
$10,000 on squishmallows is pretty insane. You kind of have to respect people that just drop insane amounts of money on, like, the weirdest, most niche shit ever. Like, people just understand money in different ways. Some people are just like, yeah, fuck, 10 grand, whatever. Like, are they just not stressed about it all the time? Like, if you can spend 10 grand on squishmallows and be like, I know, you must not be stressed about money, which might be the way. So basically what I'm saying is go into credit card debt by buying tens of thousands of dollars of stuffed animals. Everything I bought recently as a 20-year-old with $15,000 in credit card debt. Tickets to Taylor's Eras Tour, $5,400. $5,400? What fucking seats did you buy? Did you buy a box? This is like the Splash Zone tickets, you know, this is like front row. It's like you can smell her fart as she walks by. Brooklyn Mirage, $241. I don't know why is she flexing this? Me buying everything from Skims. Roblox. Hate cooking, so I got KFC for the week. You got a week's worth of KFC? I mean, that's just smart. Buy it in bulk. Randomly got a parrot. I could just hear the Caleb guy reacting to this one. Oh yeah, you randomly got a parrot? Yeah, it's super funny. Yeah, lol. Yeah, super lol. $4,500? That thing should be able to speak perfect English, fluently. For $4,500, it should be bilingual. Aritzia has to stop being so good. I don't know if this is trolling or what. Pretty preposterous post. A pretty preposterous. Okay, but what app is this? It's called Oops Finance. This is definitely some fucking guerrilla marketing for this app. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this app looks really nice. What is this? That's what this is. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Seems like she makes a lot of debt content. That's what it is. It's fucking marketing for that app. Maybe she made it. That's probably what it is. Honestly smart. But this is what all content is now. It's just, there's some other motive. What's the biggest waste of money you've ever seen people spend on? A guy I worked with had a long distance relationship with this girl he'd yet to meet in person. Then suddenly she tells him she can fly and meet him in a month. At the time he lived in the basement of his folks' place, not something he had declared earlier in their chats. In a panic, he got a new apartment. Then he went to one of those furniture rental places and rented an entire apartment's worth of furniture. Couch, tables, dinner set, or dinette set, bedroom suite, TV, etc. The whole fucking apartment was rental furniture, which if you don't know gets expensive really quickly. So after all this, the girl finally shows up. They go to his apartment, and that's when she tells him that they should break up. She didn't want to do it over text and without meeting him at least once. She thought it wouldn't be fair to him. She stayed one night and got on the plane the next day. Apparently her stop in our city was just an extended layover as she was heading to Europe to tour with friends. Oh my god. She slept in the rental bed and he slept on the rental couch. The next day he drove her to the airport in his rental car. I don't know how many thousands she dropped for that one breakup date, but man, what a waste. Damn, dude. I mean, this is a bad situation, you know, on the surface, but then you think about how not only is he then stuck with an apartment lease, I would imagine, right? It sounds like he got a new apartment, which means he's got he signed an agreement. He's on a lease. Honestly, pretty similar to spilling ketchup on your new Chrome Hearts hoodie that you just financed for 3 years. He's got an empty apartment that he can't afford furniture for. He's gonna have to pay off for a year. And then meanwhile, his once girlfriend is in Europe, probably just fucking, you know? Just like hot Italian guys. You know, you gotta picture that all day long as you're just sitting in your apartment, your empty apartment, just completely alone, just sitting on the floor. Nothing in there. Just looks like an insane asylum. All you gotta do is just think about your girlfriend in fucking Saint-Tropez getting charmed by a billionaire. They're really out here financing a Chrome Hearts hoodie for $42 a month over 72 months.
My man just came through and financed his brand new Chrome Hearts hoodie. How you feeling, bro?
Woo, feeling good, man.
How much you put down?
I put $150, man.
150, that's it?
Yes, sir.
What's your monthly payment?
$42 a month.
$42 for how long?
72 months.
Woo!
Oh, my.
Congratulations, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the happiest day of my life.
Oh, man. And you got to get a white one? You're going to be paying that thing off for 72 months? It's like 3 years. You better keep sauces away from that hoodie. No canes. Just frame it. Frame it and put it up on a wall or something. Can you imagine the very first day, you know, he gets a hot dog or something. It's like, oh God, just ketchup, mustard. Fuck. It's fucked. Just doesn't come out. Now he just has to pay this thing off for 3 years and he can't even wear it because it just is stained and looks shitty. Also, I just realized that 150 down and $42 a month for 72 months is like $3,500. There's no way. Is that real? Is Chrome Hearts that fucking expensive? What? $3,000? That's preposterous. What other designers are that expensive? I want it. I need it. Gucci hoodie. It's like nowhere near that. I'm doing it. Buy now. Let's see if they take Klarna. Please, come on. Or fuck it, I'll just open up a credit card and just fucking go into debt.
Your net worth is negative $14,000.
Negative $14,000. That's not bad. 14 is actually my lucky number, you know? I think $14,000 is really not that bad, Caleb.
But it's negative.
Negative what? In terms of what?
Net worth. Your worth.
In terms of what? Negative to what? If you think about it. I mean, if you considered minus 13,000, then it's only minus 1,000, if that's the baseline.
Why does that matter?
You're talking about being rich and successful. Your net worth is what you calculate for wealth success.
I mean, you could calculate worth by multiple things.
We're talking financial worth.
Not like self-worth?
No, you're talking about being rich and successful. Your net worth is how you calculate that.
Oh, okay.
Your net worth is negative 14,000. Did you not know this?
No,
Are we starting from scratch here?
A little bit,
basic,
yeah.
bare middle school minimum?
Yeah, I mean, I always look in the mirror first, you know?
I know, fucking... Listen, are we talking like hair net worth? Because I fucking got that shit, bro. I got that shit locked down. Look at this hair, dog. He does have sick hair, to be honest. Wake up, I look in the mirror, I go, God, another day of being fucking sick. Another day of being a Chad.
I always look at the mirror. I always look ahead is what they say. I think you should try that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Was he trolling him or what? Did he just try to charm his negative net worth away? Listen, negative this, negative that. What is it? What does that even mean? Negative. Come on. Look in the mirror. Look ahead. Don't look behind you. It's like, what are you saying? What are you even saying? What are these phrases? What are they supposed to mean? I want to know more about this guy. Does he just have a lot of liabilities? Is that what it is? Like he's massively levered?
What do you do for a living?
I was a luxury short-term house manager. I was making like $20 an hour. Yeah.
Why'd you leave?
I know, I got fired actually. Yeah.
What is this guy's deal?
Why?
So they have a company card which you use for the guests. I don't know if you want to get them like a little gift or something, but in my case, the gift was to me and it was chicken nuggets. But there's a hack. It's called the DoorDash hack. So I opened up the DoorDash app, told them I want some Raisin Canes.
Oh, fuck, that sounds good. Oh my God, bro. Could you imagine little Raisin Canes right now?
I wonder if I could order a Switch while he's distracted ordering food.
I don't think it delivers out here,
Wait, cancel.
What? God damn it.
Company card, and they accidentally forgot to include some sauces, which actually made the meal free, which is good. So it ended up going back to the company, got my free chicken.
Something tells me you probably were in the job and they used this as the final straw.
I also think it's the principle of it. Shouldn't be buying shit for yourself on the company card, right?
My most successful friends are like alcoholic, abusive dad, absent mom, you know, that kind of trauma. Like,
are you saying they are that or they have that? It's tough being an alcoholic, abusive dad, all right? That trauma shapes you as a man when you're getting drunk all day and like, you know, beating your family members up. That's how you become a real entrepreneur.
Shapes people different, way different. That's hard to manufacture, but it is possible. I think one of the ways
So he's saying his most successful friend is someone who has an alcoholic, abusive dad and an absent mom.
Watching this and is like, I don't have like fire inside me. You can manufacture it. You can do it, but it's risky. And that's the point, you know? And I literally recently have been telling guys like, hey, if you don't have the fire inside of you, get some credit cards and manufacture debt. And if you do that, guess what? Now you have to perform or else your score's fucked and your life, there's genuine consequences to you not performing.
The guy on the other side. Right. Yeah, right. Good call. Yeah, good advice. Go into debt. You have no debt right now? Cool. And you're pretty stress-free, but you want to be really stressed? You want to light that fire? That's like probably some of the worst advice I've ever heard in my entire life. That's crazy. Rack up credit card debt as a motivator. That's insane. Why stop there? Why not like start taking out big old bets? Find a bookie. Start betting on games. You know, get in debt with the mob. How about that? That'll motivate you. Some dude comes knocking on your door with a fucking baseball bat. You got no choice, buddy. You gotta perform. You gotta perform. It's either that or you lose your leg. Start robbing drug dealers. That's what you should do. Fuck credit card debt. Well, do that first, and then rob a drug dealer. And then get addicted to drugs. Might as well. Rob the drug dealer and then get high on your own supply. You need that. Otherwise, you're not gonna have that fire, bro. You're sitting there in your cushy fucking house with your parents that love each other and love you too. Dad's not even an alcoholic. Fucking cushy ass life. You're sitting there, you're like, oh, I wish I could hustle more. Bro, go kill a drug dealer. Go kill a rival gang. Beat up a gang member. These are simple problems to fix. You can manufacture this shit. How do I generate at least $1 million of ARR when I don't have that fire inside me? Go punch a drug dealer in the face. It's easy.
Saving money is stupid. It is ridiculous. The only thing that ever happens to people that save money is they end up losing it. It ends up getting lost. It ends up getting stolen, or it ends up going down in value. But it's never going to get bigger. You save money at the bank, it ain't getting big. We've all been told, save your money, save your money, save your money. Who does that really benefit? I remember I read the blackjack book, How to Play Blackjack. I knew every card to hit. And then I realized everybody at the table had read the same damn book. Everybody's staying on 16s. And this freaking guy's banging 16s against 9s or 16s against 7s. Everything he shouldn't do, he's doing. And he's making all the money. He was the only one not playing by the book. Everybody should buy a house. Maybe not, because the wealthy guys never talk about the house they bought. Warren Buffett owns one house. So I got a lot of those little things that I have just observed in my own life. They're just not true, man.
Okay. I know I've done videos about Grant Cardone in the past, but I mean, the dude... I know he's kind of like a guru, but also kind of is worth a fuck ton of money and kind of knows what he's talking about. But the first part I don't disagree with. Like, you shouldn't just keep money in a bank. Put it in the market. You should fucking put it in Vanguard funds. There you go. If you just leave it in a savings account, it really is just losing value, is what it is. Money goes down in value over time because of inflation. So if you're not making interest on it, I know rich people that are really good with money that refuse to buy a house because they don't see it as a good investment. They're like, I'd rather, put it in this thing that I know is going to generate 10% a year or whatever, and then I'd rather just rent and I know I'm going to make more money in 10 years. For some people like me, I'm also not going to let it sit in a savings account. I'm going to put all of that money into Goblin Funko Pops because, I mean, come on, those things are like, I mean, even if they don't increase in value, I mean, they're cute, just like having them here. It's like fucking adorable fucking, what are they, bobbleheads? No, I don't think so, right? I don't know. They're not here yet, but I can't wait for them to arrive. I just realized the one that I bought 1,000 of is called the Cheddar Goblin, which is actually kind of perfect for this video. Cause cheddar, cheddar goblin. That's how I am with money. I will be making that stupid purchase. Now, I don't think the gambling analogy that he used was a good one at all. You should gamble by the book, especially in blackjack. Like, that one is it's just pure odds. Zero skill. Just do it by the book, and then you have the best odds. So that was a bad example. He should have used poker or something where there was like there's like a human element to it, a skill element.
Make 2,000 hours a month and you wasted half of a month's income on an iPad.
Because they told me that if I didn't use the card, they were going to close it. And I remember you saying that if you close the account, then it's worse for your credit. So
Get a fucking $5 sandwich!
I can only use that.
I've seen this guy before, but I should really start listening to this show. This seems very entertaining. Why is he screaming at her like that? What is your fucking problem? All right, I wanted an iPad. Sorry, I want things. I want to have things.
It's that card at Best Buy. You can't use it anywhere but Best Buy.
Go to Best Buy, buy an HDMI cord.
But I don't need an HDMI cord. If I was going to buy something...
got some fucking candy. There's candy at the checkout.
Yeah, but if I was going to buy something...
You already have a fucking computer. No one that buys an iPad actually uses it.
I use it every day.
I'm sorry, you could have got a fucking little box of candy. You could have gotten anything that was so much cheaper.
No one that buys an iPad uses it is too real. I mean, it's true. She was like, I use it every day, actually. What are you doing? Doodle jump? Your phone does everything. You don't need a bigger phone. Man, I should go on this fucking show, man. This guy would tear me a new one. How much? On Funko Pops? Yeah, but you don't understand. They're goblin, like they're green. It's a cute little goblin. I mean, it's like a meme on my channel. You don't understand.
Bought a cat for 20 grand.
$20,000 cat?
I have 2.
Why?
Because
you have $40,000 in cats?
I think it was like 36.
You're laughing. It's not funny. Why? What type of cat is this?
Savannah cat. I have 2 of them. They're big. They're like 20 pounds.
What the fuck?
Archer, the show?
No.
There's an ocelot, and it's a exotic animal you can't own, and I always wanted one. And this was the closest you could get, so I bought one. And then he was lonely, so I bought another one. But bad choices.
Honestly, that one, I'm like, I get it. I get it. Having some sort of exotic animal at your place. Having a big ass cat, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's cool until they like tear your throat out one day because they're like, they should be in the savannah. That's why they're called savannah cats. It is a little sick though. I mean, I have 2 cats and it's cool. It's cool having them around, you know? It's like my only complaint is I wish you were like bigger and like actually hunting wild game. I wish you were bigger and more threatening. I would love to feel that danger in my own home. You guys are cute, but I wish you would threaten my life a little bit. Yeah, 40 grand on cats is insane. I mean, that's like what you do when you have fuck you money, which I don't know if that guy does or not. This is the guy that created the Hype House, right? Like, I don't think he made that much money. That shirt looks fucking expensive as hell, I will tell you that. What fabric is that even? Feels like he probably does not actually have the money to warrant 40 grand in cats.
Any car, pick a car, any car.
That's good. That's good. That's fun.
Any car, pick a car, any car.
You can tell he just does not have the money to pay for this meal. Meanwhile, this dude's got a designer phone case and some sort of expensive bag, probably. He probably would have been just fine paying for this meal. God, that looks so good, man. Look at this. Fuck, I'm hungry.
All right, guys, it's day 3 of gambling on a fridge until we can buy it. Okay? Yeah, expensive fridge. But you know what? Gambling makes life free. We're down $250 on the challenge. So today is just about getting even after it pushes away. Okay, guys, you know what a blackjack rule is? You gotta let it all ride. So times 2, adding $100, $600 handle. Dude, this is one of the biggest.
Dude, why the fuck does a fridge have a web browser? Why? Why are you even able to do this? It is funny though. It's funny what they're doing. I don't condone fucking crypto gambling, but this is a funny concept, honestly. And it's so, just watching gambling shit is so captivating for some reason. It's just, I'm totally invested in this now. I want these guys to own this fridge via this.
One of the biggest hands of my life. To buy the fridge. Oh my gosh.
They're fucked. They're fucked.
Oh no, dude.
Dude, we were up. What are you doing?
Dude, it's not my fault, dude.
We were up, bro. You should have cashed out. Just press the cash out button and like the fucking fridge opens and his money starts pouring out. I don't know. At the beginning of the video, he was like, it's day 3 of gambling. Like, why are you doing this every day? It's so funny. That's such like a theme with just content right now. Like somebody does something funny and they're like, I have to make this a daily thing.
What's up, guys? We're on day 12 of gambling on the fridge until we can buy it. There's a little Memorial Day sale, so we're a little closer than we thought. We're at $600 and we're doing a $600 hand today, so we're either gonna be at 1200 or we're gonna be back to square one at 0. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, blackjack! 2 in a row, baby. Let's go, lucky hat. Boom.
Do you think the employees are like, yo, fucking, can you guys stop coming here every day and doing this? Something about this feels illegal. You should not be able to fucking gamble on a fridge. You should not be able to make money on the product that you're about to buy, that you're trying to buy, that you can't afford to buy yet. How are you working on the... That's actually fucking smart, honestly. Man, my brain is like... It's like, there's levels to this shit, truly. I don't know, I think this is a little bit smarter than I'm giving it credit for, you know? What if these boys don't have another screen? What if this is their only option? They're being resourceful, trying to make ends meet. I used to walk uphill both ways to the local Best Buy so I could play Roulette on their fridges because I didn't have a phone at home to do it.
Can't afford to go out.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Income that came in was $1,600. Rent is $12.
Girl math.
That's your. This is not a joke.
I'm not treating it as a joke. I mean,
girl math. Math says it's about 80% of your income.
Yeah.
And you bought $1 of Apple stock?
Yeah, I tried. I genuinely didn't know what it was, but I've heard people like opening stocks and like getting more money and being successful with it. So I was like, let's try it.
Opening stocks? Damn.
I got 96 cents out of it. So I use a lot of girl math. I use a lot of like.
That, first of all, that was a meme from like 2 months ago. Yeah. The internet moves quick.
Yeah.
And second of all,
it's bad.
Math is the real math when we're actually talking about your life and improving your situation.
But if real math doesn't work, then we transition to girl math and we use it to live.
Oh, your rent of what again?
Almost $1,400.
Okay, it's 70%. 70%. You cannot afford it. It shouldn't be higher than 30%.
Jesus Christ. Bestie, girl math is for coffee and a little snack, not your livelihood. Unfortunately, that's a pretty brain rot perspective, I would say. Just like, when confronted with like a real world, problem with your livelihood, and you're just like, meme. Yeah, but meme. Internet thing. Meme. Yeah, but have you thought about internet memes? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Here is girl maths. If you pay cash, it's free. All right. What the fuck?
By the way, that's true. No, but I fucking have a bunch of cash in my wallet right now. Flex. Also, don't rob me. No, not a bunch. Like, I have like $200 or something like that in my wallet right now, right? I just know that's gonna be spent eventually. So, like, it's already there. It's there to spend. Like, okay, this sounds fucking ridiculous, but it's like, I know it's cash. I'm not gonna put it back in the bank. I'm not. Well, I took it out to spend it. So it's already spent in my mind. So it doesn't matter what I spend it on. That doesn't mean I'm gonna buy stupid shit. It means like I'm gonna tip the valet and not think about it. Honestly, I use it for tips. That's it. I don't buy anything in cash except for tipping people.
Cancelled plans means making money. Do you get it? Yeah.
Oh, because it's money you haven't spent.
Yeah. Girl maths. If I don't buy a beverage today, I'm making money.
What the fuck, bro?
I've seen these before. Obviously, girl math is like a little bit of a dated thing from 2023. Couple of years. Let's be devil's advocate on this. It's easy to be like, that's fucking ridiculous, but like the cash thing, I understand. Kind of makes sense.
It's $50 and shipping is $20, but you have to spend $100 for free shipping. You got to spend the extra $50 or else you're losing money.
Okay, but that one also, if you're gonna buy from that store again in the future, then you might as well get all the shit now and then save money. Otherwise, you're just saying. There's some truth to these. No. Girls are so dumb, mate. I kind of feel like there's some truth to these.
I've never told anybody this before, like anybody. In 2014, during a depressive episode, I spent $87 on Candy Crush.
I mean, it's not $1,000 a month. I think you're chilling. $87, I would have been like, that's fine. Especially if you're depressed. If you're in a serious depressed episode, go for it. $87, go for it.
Number 2 of Togi, spend money recklessly because it's easier to make more money than to pinch pennies. If you're pinching pennies, you're telling your brain subconsciously, oh, I am not capable of generating more of this. If you have $30,000 to your name and you're 18, fuck it, dude, buy a nice car, because I'll tell you what, the experience of driving a nice ass car when you're 18 years old far exceeds maxing out your dumb bullshit Roth IRA. I'm telling you right the fuck now.
I hear people argue this shit all the time. I think there's like a little tiny bit of truth to that sort of mentality. Not go into credit card debt because it's going to give you the fire you need. But I do think there's some sort of like mindset thing that's important there. If you feel like you're, I don't know, but I will say like it's a young guy's perspective to just be like, you just make more money. Shit gets hard when you have kids and fucking pressure and bills and everything, and your time goes way down. Like, it's not as easy to just make money and work really hard. It's like you got a shit to take care of, you know? So you get to a place like that and you're like, maybe I shouldn't have spent the 30 grand that I made as an 18-year-old. Maybe I should have invested that, because now 10 years later that's fucking 100 grand or whatever, or 60 grand or whatever.
I have a note saying you told Lindsay you're a sleep shopper. What the f does that even mean?
So what?
Never heard of this in my life.
Okay, so what happens is I have insomnia, so I take sleeping medication from my doctor.
Oh my!
Here's your phone back. So since that happens when I take it, sometimes I will go to sleep and I will wake up and get on my phone and go on like Amazon or something that I will need in my shopping cart, and I will purchase it, and then I'll sometimes I catch myself.
What should you do?
What?
What should you do?
Can you answer it for me? I don't know.
What should you do? See if you can get there.
Delete the apps off my phone.
Oh! Whoa, this is crazy! Oh my goodness, a reoccurring occurrence where we can't stop purchasing things in the middle of the night? Yeah, f***ing delete it, you dumb tit! What do you think you should do? This is basic. This is crazy. What the f***? That took me 2 seconds. How the f*** are you not deleting the app if this is an issue?
This guy's, I mean, he's entertaining, but he's kind of mean. Waking up in the middle of the night to do some destructive shit like that is truly an addiction. It's a good excuse, honestly. I might use that. I don't know who bet $1,000 on that game. I must have done it in the middle of the night. I'm asleep better. What can I say? I get up in the middle of the night and I just sleepwalk over to the fridge and I gamble. I don't know what to do about it. If you gamble on a fridge, sorry, I'm still on the gambling fridge thing. If you gamble on a fridge, that's no longer a fridge. It's a slot machine that keeps items cold inside of it. It's a gambling machine with beers inside. That's what it is. And that fucking rules. All right, well, that's it. Please press like on this video so more people see it and I make more money. Thanks. Bye.